AA, see you in church. Hi, I'm Manuel. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, leave a little message, put the hand up, and say hi. I do it right away because I have the tendency to forget and I won't come back. Unless it's a really good video, then I'll come back again. Like in Cut, they have that really cute producer that his sister cuts his shirt off him on the, what is it called? Something Pong. Beer pong, but it's not really, they don't call it fear pong. I think that's what they're calling it. Anyway, he's adorable. I've seen that one a couple of times, but that's besides the point. And leave me a suggestion on something to talk about because I'd like to know something you're interested in talking about and see where that goes. But anyway, I was shopping in the real world and I'm really surprised because I see women are getting worse and worse and lazier and more disgusting. And what happened to the real women in the world? It's just surprisingly sad. And I'll tell you why now. I was out shopping for Thanksgiving, okay? Because, if you don't get it now, there's going to be a lot of miss food that you can't get, like the stuffing that you want. And I was shopping in the cereal section. I am allergic to milk, so I wasn't looking for cereal. I was looking at the protein bars or whatever they're called. Because my roommates keep saying, well, you should eat better. Blah, 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 blah. Anyway. So I'm there looking at the bars, little snack. I can buy those and put them in my lunch bag. And I see here comes a mother. She goes, oh, I don't know if you're going to get any. And I'm like, what? You guys, you can't have any milk now. I mean, she took away the sugar, she says. She took away everything because they're too hyper. Excuse me, you want to burn off. You don't want to take away. And now she's taking away milk. I wanted to punch her in the face so badly. You're too hyper. The milk's making you too hyper. I don't know what else there is because blah, 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 blah. On and on and on. They're children. They look like they were under the age of 5 or 6. And they were hyper, she says, because of the milk. I'm sorry. I've heard for years and years and years that milk makes you sleepy. There's an enzyme in it that does that. And I'm like, oh my God, these kids need milk for the calcium of their bones. What's wrong with you, lady? And he won't buy, oh no, you can't have this one, it has milk. Oh no, you can't have this one, it has this. Oh no, you can't have. I'm like, oh my goodness, she's disgusting me. Making all these excuses so that she can be a lazy cow and not take care of her kids properly. I just hear nowadays. I mean, when I was young, I heard parents trying to feed their kids well and give them good food. And I grow up and I hear the same thing for years and years. And now that I'm older, all I hear now, within the last 3 years are parents that don't want to deal with their children for being children. Oh, you were too hyper. You were running around. Well, that's what they're supposed to do. You're supposed to send them outside in your backyard, if you got a backyard, and have them play with other children or play with each other because they were two kids. And on and on and on. She just went on, and I was oh so disgusted with her. And the thing is that I could have easily gone and gotten a box of cookies or whatever they're called, power bars, and gone quickly. But no, that's not how it works. She sticks her cart all the way across one side of it, and then she stands across the other side, reading every freaking bar and blocking that area. And her one little boy says, "Mommy, the man wants to look at the bars too." She goes, "Honey, shut up." I'm like, oh my God, what a horrible woman. But she's not the only one. I see women all over, men doing it too, not treating their children bad. That I'm already past that. That woman was just horrible, but I do hear that all the time. Women treating their children badly because their children are being children. And they're not even knocking stuff over or whatever. They just seem to be a little more, you know, a little more strength in them. I guess they're going to go and say they're EDD or whatever those other names are and start giving them drugs so that they're just there like that. For years, the kids were playing. Then they were playing video games. Then the parents couldn't leave their kids alone for sitting and playing video games. They're pushing them outside again into the danger of getting kidnapped. And now the parents are drugging them so that they have no energy. So they're like this. And now they don't even want to give them their calcium in their milk because they're saying the milk's making them hyper. It doesn't make them hyper. It makes them tired. It drains them. Oh my goodness. That's why you drink it, so you can go to sleep. But whatever, people. But I keep seeing women and men being the most rudest, horrible people. They block, they put over here a giant cart, and over here they're big and fat and stand in the way so you can't get past them. And you say, "Excuse me," and they get so annoyed, like you went and threw up on them or spit on them or something. And you can't do that because you got a mask on. But lately, people aren't even wearing their mask. Excuse me, we just got a new president. We did not get the okay not to wear your mask. Oh my God, people are just getting so freaking annoying. It's just horrible out there. If I didn't have to be out, which I really don't, but the point is, if I didn't have to be out there because I want to make money, I wouldn't be out there. The way these people act is horrific. Horrific. Rude. Rude, rude, rude. But what can I say? There's nothing I can do about that. It's just horrible. And then they walk their dogs. They don't even pick up their dogs' poops all over. So then when you're trying to walk, you're almost stepping on piles of shit. I went to a walking area with a friend. We used to walk there all the time, and it was fine before. And we went a while back, and the place was covered in dog shit. You could not get across that path without almost stepping on shit because it was just covered. I actually twisted my ankle a little. And at that time, luckily, I didn't have a job because I would have been going with a hurt ankle and had to stand all day long with it. It's just ridiculous. It's horrible out there. You people are the most laziest piles of bleep. And it's just getting worse. I just don't get it. We should be caring and respecting and blah, blah, blah. But no. Just selfish people out there. And I don't get it. And the people that are trying to be better, they're worse. There's a thing called Greta whatever. It should be the stupid cow. That's what it should be called. Some stupid little girl that thinks she can change the world. You can't, because you know why? They don't give a damn. Go die somewhere already. America is not doing any of that stuff, but these women are there. We are only can make our own country change a little. That's all. But the problem is in our country, the problem's all the world. Because in other worlds, you can pollute as much as you want to. Get it, idiots? What you should be doing is there's a little town because of you who doesn't have running water because of you. They're taking snow, melting it, and using that water because of you, selfish cows. You're the same cows that bug people. And you always say, secondhand smoke. And when I threw it in their faces, they had to shut the hell up. Why? Because there's no proof that secondhand smoke gives you cancer. Well, I never smoked. Well, you probably had a lot of cancer cells in your body and you didn't go get yourself checked, did you, idiot? Your family line has cancer and you didn't go get checked. What an idiot. Whether you smoke or not, that's why. And those other people that smoke and smoke for years and they die and no cancer is because they don't have any cancer cells. And what they smoked didn't give them cancer cells. So if you go get tested because it's such an important thing because of your life and the people around you, then go get tested. But otherwise, shut the hell up and stop all these stupid taxes about people smoking. I don't like smoking. I don't smoke. But it's not my job to tell other people how to live their lives. So you go live your life and shut the hell up. And let other people live their lives. The Lord gave you the right to choose. So let everybody have the right to choose. Quit trying to be our bosses. We already have one when we go to work. And if you're lucky, you're the boss. But that Greta thing is so stupid. So stupid. It just shows women being the dumbest people on earth. Over and over. That's all I see nowadays. Stupid women. Stupid women. And men bending backwards to kiss their asses to make women acceptable. Courts allowing women to cut people and almost kill them. Courts letting newspapers write lies. We need to get rid of all those judges and hire people that actually have the common sense to know that a criminal's a criminal no matter what sex they are. And if she keeps being around people and cutting people's fingers and whatever, sooner or later she's going to kill somebody. Like in the Johnny Depp court thing. But Johnny Depp has gotten rid of her, or he'll probably be dead soon, and we'll be seeing something about that. But anyway, this is just gets disgusting, and how women treat their children, how men tolerate it. I don't. I make it very clear to every single woman that thinks they can push and whatever. I make it clear. You hit me, I'll hit you back. But I'm a woman. Well, yeah. But you're also a woman that's hitting me. I'm letting you know, you hit me, I will deck your ass. So don't hit me. And they don't. But it's up to you. So remember to subscribe to my channel, leave a little message, put the hand up, and let me know you were here, and tell me something you'd like me to talk about. But don't forget, AA, see you in church.